You're the only vet in the building because everyone else has gone out for lunch. Your stressed receptionist runs towards you and says, "I've got a client coming down with their collapsed dog." You start to sweat. It's only your second day on the job. No one else is around. Your stomach knots and your heart rate increases. Here are 5 practical steps that I would take. Number 1, you have time. 99% of the time, the owner will ring beforehand to say that they're coming to the clinic. Unless they rush through the door, that's a different story, but 99% of the time, you have time to tell your team and make a plan and prepare things. What to prepare? These will be things like your intravenous catheters, because IV access is important, your oxygen tent, masks, any important drugs such as your crash drugs, your crash trolley, have them ready, laryngoscope, ET tubes, fluid bags ready, and have a table set up in case you need to transfer your patient on it immediately. Have a rough plan. Read through your patient history if it's a registered client. If it's a patient in status epilepticus, have a protocol in place and drugs calculated in case they need starting immediately. Or if you have a collapsed patient due to a road traffic accident, make sure you have your shock rate fluids, doses calculated. Or if it's a dyspneic cat, have an oxygen tent ready, an area where it's nice and quiet so that you reduce stress, minimal handling, have your butorphanol doses calculated and things. So when the cat arrives, you know what to give to buy you some time for the cat to relax while you work out the next steps. Next one is most important, so you have to work as a team. Decide who is triaging and who is speaking to the owner. An example of what it could look like. So one person will triage and stabilize, check your ABCs, airway, breathing, circulation, TPRs, any glucose checks, glucometer, assess for immediate need for medication such as pain relief, IV placement for any immediate fluids. The other person goes to obtain a history and talk to the owners and see what's going on. Some owners may not want to pursue diagnostics, so open communication is very important. And most important is the animal welfare is not being compromised. Lastly is debrief. Good to have the debrief at the end of the day, what went well, what could have gone better, so that everyone goes home learning new things and also not holding on to the stresses of that day. After dealing with a stressful emergency, when things have calmed down, at the end of the day, it's important to decompress and look after our mental health. Follow for my next video where I share about my favorite tips on mental health.